When your voodoo reaches 0 or you get too injured or your cap takes too much damage, you cycle. When you cycle, you lose all the voodoo you have on you and you lose all material items like warp jumps, anti-graviton charges, weapons, etc. They're all lost. You revive back at your home in a fresh clone with your voodoo set to 1. You can of course at this point reload the save, and depending on the setting, that will be a recent one or not. Here, this setting here under game, allow manual save. Never will you'll only have the last time you quit the game will be your last save, or the last time you rested at your home, or at some sites where you can only save at a nexus, your home, or motels, or at all sites. So if you want to depend on saves, you probably want to set it to at all sites. The default is at some sites. So when you revive, you usually don't have a cap, and you'll have to contact the cab company. I have a cab here that's still active that I can immediately switch to. With regards to contacting the local cab company, that can get a bit old quickly, so there's also a setting for it. Here in game again, skip contacting taxi company after cycling. You can turn that on, and then when you cycle, you will immediately have a cab. You won't have to go to that thing of contacting the cab company, etc. Talking to the instructor and all that. So I'm just going to switch to my cab here. Right now I immediately have this one set up again. It's of course important to have voodoo in your nexus when you cycle, because you can then immediately take some, transfer it back while clicking here to your pocket. And it's also important to try and unlock equipment items, like especially anti-graviton charges and things like that, for sale at your home, because then you can immediately go into your store. Oh, I don't have any unlocked because this is a starting game, and you can buy them here. You won't have to fly out to get them, so you're immediately in a comfortable situation to start earning voodoo again. Another couple of things that are probably important to know is when you cycle, your previous clone isn't permanently lost. Any clone you occupied will stay in your cryonary and let you purge them through this. Like I just cycled from this one. See, it's still there with the gongs on it, the improvements. And I can transfer back to this one by using something called regen. That's this item here. You can buy that at clinics. I have one. If I just press this, I will now cycle again. I won't lose all my items, but you'll transfer back to that clone, and you won't lose all the improvements on it, and the clone itself, etc. It works the same really for, you see, by the way, now that clone I previously occupied, there's now this imago thing, and if I had regen I could cycle back to it. Yeah, a similar thing with cabs. That one I was just had when I cycled. This one now is marked as lost. I can click on it. If there was any improvements on it, they'll still be there. Any mods, these don't have mods on them. And I can use rebuy as long as I have this item, a insurance credit. You can buy those at garages. So I can just click rebuy to use that credit. I have one. So, and now I just have that cab back again and can fly it, which is nice. If I had it improved a lot with mods, you don't want to lose your cab. So you never permanently lose any cab you bought.